Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, salutations to the brothers that preach and teach this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom Akim. Alright, so just touching on the hottest topic in Israel right now, which is the exposure of the King Jive Turkey Yaradan, aka Max Knight, so on and so forth. Right, the video was up, the live stream was up a few hours ago. Through the spirit, this is one of the longest and most viewed, but we know because it's controversy, right? But looking at it through a spiritual eye, right? Because even Apostle Ariam, the brothers pointed it out on the coming board, Yashawamba, that niggas was only tuning in because of controversy, right? But sticking to the point and to the lesson, going to the point and to the lesson, the other spiritual thing that was happening here, besides the manifestation of evil works, is that the Most High was stirring up a spirit within our world, or our cosmos of Israel, right? The spirit is really had enough amount of the niggards among us taking advantage of the liberty, taking advantage of the brothers, right? Exalt, being pride, exalting itself, right? Arrogancy, exalting itself, sin and unrighteousness, because we build in a nation of righteousness, right? This is the birth of the nation here. This is the true birth of our nation right here, Israel. Within us, we ourselves as the kingdom of heaven, right? And Yahweh Shem Yahushai, I believe through the Spirit, He's showing us that the Spirit is exhausted of niggards, right? Get into the scriptures. It says, Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he couched as an old lion, right? So Judah, the head tribe, right? The couch, he's in a laid back spirit, right? As an old lion, and right now Judah is the head tribe across there in America, and they're in the seat of Satan, they're in the seat of Babylon, right? It says the couch as an old lion, so he's nonchalant, right? It says, who shall rouse him up? The only person could rouse him up is what? The Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? He's being roused up through the Spirit. And hey, guess what? This whole reproof of Yaradan roused up the spirit of all the sincere brothers across the four corners of the earth, right? Because all the brothers felt that pain. That nigga made the apostle cry. I was brought to tears, right? Brothers, and I'm pretty sure the brothers across the world felt the same way, right? Maltreating the brotherhood, taking advantage of the brotherhood, knowing that hey, we all in this thing together, and you exalting yourself over your younger brothers, not feeding the sheep, not feeding the lamb, using the authority that you had, instead of using it to the best of your ability to build, use it to exalt yourself. That is wickedness, all right? And the spirit is rousing up, brothers. We are against that. We are against that. That is, different from a two-third in the world. Different to Jay-Z, right? Different to Fat Joe or any of the others that come on out in their forum and stunt and exalt themselves over their own people, right? Not stretching forth a hand to help their own people. The next scripture is Job, right? With him is Job 12 and 16. With him is strength and wisdom, right? The deceived and the deceiver are his. He leadeth counselors away spoiled, and he maketh the judges fools. He loosed the bonds of kings, and girded their loins with a girdle. He leadeth princes away spoiled, and overthrowed the mighty. He removeth the speech of the trusty, and he taketh away the understanding of the age. Hey, this was all done. Yardan, nigga Max, right? Rennie. This was all done by the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You have become a great example in Israel of what not to be, of what Israel is not a part of what righteousness is not. Right? This is not what we are about. We are about being our brother's keeper. What is mine is yours, yours is mine. We are about feeding the sheep of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, feeding his lambs, not offending the little ones, being a brother and not a nigger. You put the apostles' life in danger, you put the younger brother's life in danger. And it seems as though there was no stopping. There was no stopping because out of the different reproofs, the apostle was there and you're still proud. The apostle was there in your presence and you're still proud. You know, the scripture has also said a little leaven at the whole lump. A little leaven, and if even you being that plague within the camp, and I'm even speaking about that, I'm speaking about the little leaven in your heart, in your mind. Because the shit that you would have let start, one shit you would have let slide, would have led to another, and another, and another, and another. For example, the apostles have been on numerous times talking about marking your bears, those who get in line up and shape up. And you continue with that, and you found no way to hide it. The apostle brought out that they call you a liar. And they say, yeah, you have to work on that. So that's 1 plus 1, that's 2, and it would have continued going. And you would not have been doing that soul searching and examining yourself to see if you was in the faith. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you have been revealed. And brothers, hey, the scripture says, knowing the terror of the Most High, we persuade men. It's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's in Matthew chapter 20, verse 18. Behold, we go up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man shall be betrayed to the chief priests and the scribes, and it shall be to condemn him to death. Salakia. Now this one I want to bring out. It says Matthew 24, verse 10, and then shall be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Right? And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And these we in the days of these things happening. Right? Many being offended, we being betrayed, because that was a betrayal. That was a betrayal. What you did there, that was a betrayal. What Yaradan did, aka Max, aka Rennie, what he did was a betrayal to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and to the brotherhood, and to the nation. Taking tithes, offering alms, taking men's credit, and buying things, giving your word, right? That the brother would that you would give a down payment or whatever, and the brother would take out a car for you, and you knowing that his credit, his name, his good name would go down the drain, right? And you not, by you not paying it back, you did not Kill that brother, you broke him down. You broke the brethren down, the Akim down. Alright? So like, just bear with me a little bit. It's 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 early, but it was on my spirit. I can't seem to get the scripture right now, but there's a scripture that speaks about having a good name. Alright? I think it's in Sirach. I can't remember that scripture right now. Right? But hey, at the end of the day, Yahweh Shemi Shai is in control. I'll go back to that scripture in Job. It said, with him is strength and wisdom, the deceived and the deceiver are his. Alright? I'll end with this scripture, the deceived and the deceiver are his. So guess what? You were deceived by Yahweh Shemi Shai. Right? To believe that you was the shit. Kings don't work. No. Throughout Israel, many men, and I speak to myself also, right? Because the brothers brought out the finger pointer. So with all things you have to take in consideration the charge that we lay on one another. So throughout Israel, brethren, right? When we do too much, it's cast that judgment or not even really cast the judgment. We seek. We know the loopholes, you know. They say not wisdom puffeth it up, or knowledge puffeth you up, right? So you will know the loopholes, but guess what? You practice the loopholes and you practice the right things. And guess what? You put yourself in a pit or a ditch, alright? You put yourself in a pit or a ditch. So practice more the right things. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. The scripture says in that wisdom enters not into a malicious soul. And clearly that brother, Yaradan, Rennie, aka Max Rennie, guess what? You're a malicious spirit, right? And because you refuse to hearken to the reproof, now you have been exposed to be the total demon that you are, right? I pray our worship me, shall bring some edification out of this video. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to the brothers that preach and teach this word in sincerity. All praises to Yahweh Shemi Shai. Kala la la Yahweh Shemi Shai. Shalom.